Hello dear friends, welcome to High Point again. In this video we will see about production of materials. Production as an imminent element in the circuit of consumption. We will see how production is relevant there and how it is relevant in cultural studies as well. When we understand consumption, the circuit of consumption, you can have the entire playlist in the I button. Click it and have it if you missed anything. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe to it and also press the bell icon while you subscribe so that you get a notification whenever we upload a video in here. And also follow me on Instagram if you are interested to have more variety of materials relevant in NTA UGC NET JRF English Language and Literature. And if you are looking for some serious study materials for your NTA UGC NET JRF paper 2 preparation, you can visit my website www.highpoint.in. There we are sharing detailed but simplified, well arranged study materials. Go to it and see, and after having the free trial, see what we have provided there. If you're interested, join our family as a student from the website itself. If you wanted to know anything related to the study materials, the bonuses that we are sharing for your students, you can use this WhatsApp number or use the Instagram ID to reach out to me. Okay, moving on about production. This is so easy. You can easily understand the concepts related to production in connection with the consumption. Then every product has its own culture of production. It's not that we are simply seeing the advertisement and we are consuming things. We are perceiving these products in certain way. There is a culture of production, how this culture is working and how this product is producing, that is important. And we know and we identify with that culture of production, and we consume that things and the representations that they are making through the cultural intermediaries about that production and the product, and we are consuming and we get a symbolic meaning and symbolic power. That's how lifestyle happen, and lifestyle bring you an identity, and that's how it is interrelated. This includes the way in which a company functions, its organizational structure, the management, perceptions of the company by the world, the social context in which the company originated, grew, expanded, and the processes of manufacture. See, certain companies, we recognize this. Take the example of Lulu Group. Lulu Mall is familiar one. So often we know how it grew, originated, expanded throughout the world. And about Tata Company, about Reliance, we know. So there is a culture of production, culture about how this company functions, how is the company originated, how it grew, how it expanded, and what are the organizational structure, the management, the perception of the company by the world. All these things are important in production. All these things are the part of culture of production. Every company organizes particular identities for itself. Take the example of Anil Dhirubhai Ambani Group. So we know when we see the advertisement of Jio, or when we see advertisement of Reliance, we know the company is owned by Anil Dhirubhai Ambani Company Group. So even though they are not directly saying this, any Ambani Group and all, but we know that from media, from advertisement, from various other sources, we know that all this Jio or Reliance, Anil Dhirubhai Ambani Group behind them. So they, through their advertisement, through their display of cultural production, they emphasize tradition, family, taste, etc. Their ad takes resource to what is called local consumer culture positioning, where the brand is associated with a local family, consumer culture, habit, and tradition. We know that Anil Dhirubhai Ambani Group, they are Indian group, they are Indians. And their ads also promote this. Their ads make use of the resource known as local consumer culture positioning, but the brand is associated with the local family. Local family means their family is rooted in India. They are Indians. They are very much Indians. They follow Indian tradition. So this brand is associated with that local family, and in that way they are associated with the consumer cultural habit. Those who are going to consume their product, they are also associated to their cultural habits and the tradition that the consumer possesses. That's what, that from where the information for this particular ad they have taken, the resources, local consumer, cultural or culture positioning. Okay. Now we are aware that even though the company is moving into very contemporary areas such as communication technologies, it is rooted in Ambani tradition. Okay, so Ambani tradition is there, and we know that even though Anil Dhirubhai Ambani group, they have moved into very contemporary areas such as telecommunications and all, telecommunication technologies and all, even though we know that Anil Dhirubhai Ambani group, it's a traditional group, it is related and rooted in Ambani tradition. That gives a trust, that gives an identity, that gives a kind of kinship, that gives an identity, and that gives a relation to its consumers. Okay. The culture of production of companies reveals the image of social commitment. So, by revealing the culture of production, by identifying the culture of production by the consumers, what will happen? It will again reveal the image of social commitment. How far this company is socially committed. The image of efficiency and smoother production. The emphasis on collectivities, team rather than individuals. So, the culture of production emphasizes the collectivities. That means this production of this product, the items, it's a collective effort rather than an individual's own effort. Okay. Open, less control, top down man arrangement. So this culture of product also reveals open, less controlled, top down arrangement. So all these things are important for the consumer to understand, because that will create an image, a representation, a particular identity for the product, that will even create a desire and need for the consumer to buy that a trustworthy, consider that product as a trustworthy product, and buy it and use it, and possess a particular kind of lifestyle, and thereby a particular kind of identity. Okay, so that's all about production or culture of production. I hope this is so easy for you, and if you have any doubts, queries or suggestion, let me know in the comment section. And thank you for listening to this video, and if you have not yet subscribed, subscribe to it, and if you like this video, press the like button as well. And follow me on Instagram. Visit my website www.highpoint.in. Visit it and let me know your suggestions and impressions. If you have any doubts, don't hesitate to WhatsApp me in this number or use the Instagram ID to reach out to me. Meet you in the next video session. Until then, stay tuned to High Point and be happy and strive for the best. And yeah, ta-ta, bye-bye.